Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Stock Market Morning Prep video for Tuesday, August 25th. What a day yesterday. On the opening 9:30, we were down, Dow Jones down 1,000 points. And that was pretty much it, and we bounced. Now, yesterday in the video, I mentioned looking for a bounce today, which is Tuesday, the 25th. And reason why is that we had a lot of indicators that are in washout territory. What I mean is extremely oversold to the downside. And I'm going to go over the indicators because I want to show you that I'm thinking that we're up pretty big today anyway. For day trades, it kind of stinks because we're going to open up pretty big. We're going to have to wait for some sort of decent pullback. But if you're long going in and if you bought that and you were brave enough to hold it overnight, you did very well, or you're going to do very well. So let's get right into it. Now, in the front, we look at the VIX, and the VIX is a great indicator. It's inversely correlated with U.S. equities, as you can see. When the VIX goes up, equities go down, and we're hovering around. Anytime you get above the Bollinger Bands here, this was 22-ish, but right around the 20, 22 area, we broke back in, we fell in. You can see this here, here again, here again. That produces a sell signal for the VIX, a buy signal for equities. Now, you could just see here, I think in history, the VIX has never doubled that quickly in, I think it was 2 days. So this telling me that we're overextended to the downside. I am looking for a retracement rally somewhere anywhere from 38 to 50% retracement off the lows, okay, off the lows. Take a look at the bullish percent energy. A couple of emails asked me, you think it's a good time to buy crude oil? There's a ton of supply out there. Probably not enough demand at the moment. However, when you get oversold and the bullish percent ENER is reading 0, you want to start looking at some of these oil stocks. They're great candidates to trade. So keep an eye on those oil stocks, and also keep an eye on crude oil as well for, again, a retracement rally. Nothing really to hold right now. I mean, can we get to 30? Absolutely, anything's possible. Don't listen to the pundits. No one knows where crude oil is going. If we get some sort of a rate cut from the Saudis, then yeah, then I think that we'll probably get a decent bounce. Now remember, though, also, guys, we have to realize that Iran's coming online. That is kind of built in right now, but again, when they really officially start flooding the markets with oil, we'll see how that reacts. But again, for a retracement rally, look at some of these oil stocks. They're looking really attractive here at these levels. All right, back to the indexes, back to the indicators. Stocks above the 200-day moving average, you're at 20%. 20%, guys. This is also an area that I like to see the markets bounce. Now, when this market bounces and we get that retracement we're looking for, and we get a weak bounce, we're going to get that 1 or 2 days where the markets rip right up. That's the short covering rally, understandable. But once that market starts to subdue and we can't get any higher, I think we're going to be able to move lower, at least test these lows in the near future, okay? And that's when I think you really want to buy the market and start adding to your portfolio, not now. This is not the time. Usually when we make these lows like this, we usually test them or we get near them. And that's when I think when the market holds, that's when you could start nibbling in and adding to some of your long exposure going into the fourth quarter. All right, bullish percent, SPX, 22%. Again, way overextended to the downside. And our trusty, McClellan oscillator, which I thought I had, that is also at washout levels of -100. So something like that is telling me that I'm looking to be a better buyer today than a short seller. Okay, let's take a look at some of the indicators, the indexes. All of the indexes hit our downside target of the October lows, or at least came near it by a few cents. And sure enough, as you can see here, the spiders literally just collapsed yesterday, as well as every other index. Okay, so this is a good area for a little bit of a bounce to some sort of retracement rally here. Let's get it going first, and then I'll lay out some upside targets where I think the market may fail. Again, here, blew right through it, and we hit 150-ish in the diamonds. This is all in 4 days. When you get this kind of a move this fast, you got to expect a decent rally to come. Okay, take a look at the transports. Now, the transports and even the market is interesting. we're coming into some weakness, and weakness to be expected September, October. Now, remember, guys, if you recall, I was looking for this weakness really September, October, not as quickly as it came. But again, nothing, nobody knows when the markets or what the markets are going to do. We just need to kind of look through our analysis and see where they might be headed. And we got our move here. So to me, going into some weakness, I think we have a little bit of further downside. But watch the transports, because if we can come down and retest those lows and the transports can hold, I think as transports come into some seasonal strength going into November. So that's actually a pretty good area you might want to start nibbling in the next couple of weeks, is the transportation sector. Russell, what can you say? We didn't get quite down to the October lows, but again, broke down miserably. Now remember, IWM's usually tops or bottoms before the other indexes, so let's keep an eye on that as well. Last is going to be the Qs, and as you can see here, we took out and we blew right by the October lows, ripped right down. I think Apple actually hit 105. No, I'm sorry, 92. I apologize. Now trading at 109. So just let's keep an eye on the markets today. Be very, very cautious. Take it one step at a time. Reduce your share size. Volatility is really upon us, which is a good thing. Let's just see, kind of manage it accordingly. Let's see where the market goes today. Maybe we get a day or two of bounces, and then maybe we start to head lower again. So remember, Turnaround Tuesday is upon us. We're up pretty big right now, 68 S&P points, and the Dow futures up 573 as I'm recording this. Have a great day, everybody. Be good today. Hope you have a great day trading. We'll speak to you tomorrow. Take care.